Hi class, in this set of problems we're going to be looking at rounding. Now, the basic idea on rounding is that you're doing an estimate of a given number. So for example, if you're looking at this value here for 45, it's technically closer to 50. The values of 43, it's closer to 40. And then 46, it's closer to 50. What they're doing here is that they're rounding to the nearest tens. So all of these are just estimates. So here are the main steps on how to round. Take a second and read it. And you're always looking at this number to the right. This is given, well, in terms of a terminology, this is the test digit. And you're always looking to the right of it to see what type of, what position of the values you're gonna do. So let me do one by example. So let's take a look at the first problem A here, and they want you to round to the nearest tenth. So in this case, this is your 10. Now, you're gonna look at this value, and then you're gonna actually look at the value to the right of it. In this case, you're looking at the ones. If the values of the test digit is, in this case, less than the values of 5, you're gonna basically round to 0. So in this position, you would say that 40,963, it's approximately, as we do the rounding, 40,960. So that value happens to be modified to 60 since you're rounding to the, in this case, to the tens place. So another way of viewing it is that value is closer to 60 than to 70 since you're rounding to the tens place. Okay, let's take a look at the next value. And in the next problem, they want us to round to the nearest hundreds. So you're looking at this value here, the number to the right of it, it's a 6. So it's greater than or equal to 5. So in this case, you're going to round up. But because of this 9 here and the 0 to the right of it, you're going to round to 41. So in this case, you would say that 40,963, it's approximately 41,000. And once again, this is because of the value to the right of it being a 6. And then, well, rounding the 9 to the, well, rounding it up, it's going to be a 0, but that's going to put this value to a 1. Now, let's take a look at the next problem. And on the next problem, they want you to round to the 1,000. So this is the 1,000 place, and that's your test digit. So once again, because of the 9 rounding up, you're gonna actually make it into another 41. So in this case, the values of 40,963, it's approximate to the thousands to be the values of 41, technically 00. Let's do the last one in this section, and they want you to round to the nearest 10,000. So that would be this value here. Because the test digit is 0, you're going to keep this as 40,000. So let me rewrite it as 4963. It's going to be approximately 40,000 or 40,000 rounded to the nearest 10,000. That's actually it on these set of problems.